New housekeeper had only taken a few bites of the rice bowl. This accident would change her destiny. The wealthy chairman caught a familiar scent and came to the kitchen. She jumped up in shock.
그게 뭔가?
비빔밥이요. 배가 고파서.
The woman carefully remade the rice bowl. Because she'd added preserved mustard greens, the savory flavor was even better, and it helped with digestion and appetite. The chairman's face showed no emotion, but inside, his heart was racing. This was the taste he'd been craving for over 30 years. Today he finally discovered what his first love had added to the rice.
남의 영업 비밀을 쉽게 알려드릴 순 없죠. 자, 먹어볼까?
The filthy rich chairman, standing at the peak of power, but that woman who'd passed away, was his lifelong pain. The new housekeeper had that same familiar gentleness. He still remembered the interview day. Unlucky Hygiene wore the same outfit as the eldest daughter-in-law, except one was cheap knockoff from a wholesale market. The younger sister-in-law deliberately stirred up trouble on the side. Feels like sister-in-law doesn't wear it as well as her, probably because she's too flat. Hygiene quickly said no. No. The slap came out of nowhere. It was Hygiene's first taste of the arrogance and cruelty of the wealthy. The chairman witnessed the entire scene. He felt momentarily dazed. Her struggling looked exactly like his first love back then. What surprised Hygiene was, the youngest daughter of this family was actually her best friend from middle school. The poor woman thought she'd blown the interview, but the chairman slowly walked over as if possessed. He picked up the crushed glasses from the floor. He said nothing, quietly returned to his bedroom. The familiar pain washed over him again. He hated that he'd been a coward back then, failed to protect the woman he loved.
자네, 사람 하나 알아봐야겠어.
The single mother had no one to share her heartache with. Late in her pregnancy, an accident took her husband away. From then on, her world held only one child to protect, and a shattered life. Her 7-year-old daughter was sensitive and fragile, always afraid mom would abandon her. Though Hygiene was crushed under life's weight, she never ignored her child's emotions.
아, 무슨 바보 같은 소리야. 엄마 너 두고 아무 데도 안 가.
Fortunately, she still had an optimistic but unreliable mother, dirt poor, yet always taking her granddaughter to the rooftop for barbecue. Hygiene begged her to stop borrowing money to get by, but mom just complained she was too young to be a widow. The snobbish neighbor looked down on them to the core, would pick fights over the smallest things. Every time this happened, the old lady would pull out her ultimate move.
사람 죽네.
Faking being hit worked like a charm every time. Once the neighbor fled in embarrassment, the old lady immediately got up, high-fived her granddaughter in celebration. Who doesn't want to live with dignity? But harsh reality not only wore down her hands, it also wore away her dignity.